Hello everyone, my name is Heather and I'm the person behind happypuppytruffles, and today's Monday, so I wanted to give you guys some more paper patterns that you can use to enjoy for free from my website, and you can use them for any kind of origami project you might have. Today we're just going to be using this kind of fun little circular layering of color here, and I tried to give you guys a lot of different varieties. There's 18 different color variations of this that you can choose from free from my website to download, and I think it's just kind of a fun, simple pattern that you can use for so many different things. So I'm just going to show you guys how to make the star box out of this kind of particular paper. If you download the graphic, there's a little tiny gray dotted line around the edge that you can just cut out on, and that will give you a perfect square piece of paper that you can then use to for any origami project, really. For this one, what we want to do is, of course, start with the color side facing down. Now we want to start off with a square base, so I'm going to start by just folding my paper in half both ways. Once you've gotten both of those folded, open it up with the color side or the pattern side facing up. Fold the paper in half diagonally. Open it up and fold the other way diagonally as well. Then open it to the pattern side again and find those mountain creases that are horizontal and vertical. Pinch on opposite sides, kind of push in and shimmy it around until you can get to a nice little diamond shape or a square shape that has two flaps on each side. I'm going to turn it around so that the pointy closed part is down at the bottom, and then the open flaps are at the top. And then I could take each of these top edges and roll into the center here. Once I've gotten that folded into the center, open up this pocket that I just made. Put a little pressure right here on the edge so that I could bring that whole little line of the crease there even with this edge back here, so that this smushes out evenly, like so. Then I'm going to try the same thing on this side too, and then I'm also going to flip it over here and do the same thing on the back. So we wind up doing this a total of 4 times. Get this going here. So when you're finished, you should have all 4 sides folded down like this. Then I'm just going to take one of these sides and flip it over, turn the other way too, so that I'm now looking at this solid pattern place here. Just take the creased edge that you've got right there and just fold in. Now you could have also just tucked these things around back too, either way. This way works kind of nice and easy though if you don't want to bother with stuff. So you get everything folded around and you have something like this. Then I'm going to create the base of my box by folding between these 2 corners, just folding this part up. You should make a nice little triangle, try to keep it centered between those 2 areas. And if you want, you can turn it over and do the other way too, just to give yourself an extra crease to keep things easier. Then I'm going to take each of these flaps and fold them out. A little crease here, do this side too. And then on the other sides that you open up, you don't need to necessarily create a big, you don't need to open it all the way. We just want to kind of get a second to get this stuff opened up so we can fold it down. And then we're just going to open everything up to those creases that we made here at the bottom, just popping out the sides until we can create the shape of our box. And the box itself is sort of a trapezoid in shape. There's another variation of this particular box design that we did before, where you just take these points and kind of roll them underneath and tab them underneath. This is another variation of this, where you just have these sticking out kind of like a cool little star design. And that should give you your finished box. Now again, you can go ahead and download these patterns, this pattern this week for this time. All of the colors of the rainbow are available, lots of different colors. From my website for free, and make your own little box for fun, and we'll have some more patterns and designs for you guys later on. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.